Hey guys, welcome to my channel, The Best Things in Life with E. Please help me in celebrating some of what I consider the best things in life. Please watch, like, share, and subscribe, and thanks for all of your support. Hey guys, so here I am just chopping up one medium onion. It doesn't matter what kind of onion you use. Well, I would say as long as it's white or yellow, it should be fine with this dish. You do not have to add an onion, but if you like flavor and you like the taste of onions, I would suggest adding it. I like to just chop mine in just small or medium pieces. As long as they're bite-sized, it should be fine. So I wanted to add that this recipe came from Auntie. It is inspired by her. She is a great YouTuber and super funny. Sadly, she passed away not too long ago, but I wanted to give a shout out to her. I will leave a link to her original video of this dish below. So here I have a wok, and it is one of my favorite dishes to cook in, or pots or pans, whatever you want to call it. But this is an actual wok, and it's from Walmart. I think it's like $8, guys, and this is actually my second one because my other one was used so much I had to throw it away. But anyway, I just have a little bit of olive oil at the bottom of the wok, and I am of course sauteing the onions and then just making sure they are pretty much translucent before I add anything else. So here I add just some minced beef. It looks like ground beef actually, but it is minced beef. You can use any type of beef you would like, and with this dish it's very pretty much catered to whatever type of ramen you use. And you will see later on in the video, it is actually beef ramen I'm using, so I'm using beef. But if I were to use a chicken, I would use chicken for the meat, or same thing with shrimp or any other flavor. Now I am seasoning the meat. I season it pretty simple. It is just regular light salt, or you can use whatever type of salt you like. I lightly season it because of course I will be adding the seasoning packs from the actual ramen. And then I have black pepper there, again lightly seasoning it, garlic powder, and I am just stirring everything together. Okay, so here I am just getting the ramen packs and breaking the noodles up. I usually break it up while the packet is still closed, and I just hit it with my hand and then take out the sauce pack and then put it in a bowl. When I break up the ramen, I just hit it with my hands, as you see me doing. You can break it up a different way, like put it in a bowl and break it up, but this is the most easiest and the less messiest that I found. So here I am just adding some oil in my wok, and I am going to lightly brown the ramen. It doesn't take long for the ramen to brown, but you do need to stir it to make sure it doesn't burn. After the ramen is browned, you add water. When you add the water, you just make sure it's enough to cover up the ramen. You don't want too much water, and you don't want too little. So as you see here, I'm just kind of patting the ramen down to make sure it is just covering the top of it. As the ramen cooks, you will decide whether or not you want more or less water, but for the most part, usually I pour enough water just to cover the top of the ramen, and it's like the perfect amount. I do like to add extra seasoning, even though it comes with seasoning packs. There I am adding some parsley, and then I add the cooked ground beef, and as you can see, there are bits of cooked onion in it, and that really gives the noodles some really good flavor. I'm just stirring everything around and mixing. Here I am just adding the seasoning packs that came with the ramen. Just open up each pack and pour it in and mix it up together. Now this is the part that I like the most. I add spinach to mine, and it is just a good addition to this dish. Again, I got this recipe from Auntie, and she is was a big YouTuber, and this is her original recipe. She didn't add spinach, but I am adding spinach. I think she added, I don't know, she may have added spinach, I can't remember, but she did add some type of green, and the spinach just tastes great with it. You just add it and then stir it in, and then of course it'll wilt down pretty quickly. In addition to the spinach, I added just a little bit of water, and I did use the whole pack of spinach, and it's just one of those big packs from Walmart. I forgot to add how many packs of ramen I used. Usually if I have a large number of people, I just go by the number of people I have eating. So I had about 6 people coming to eat this dish, so I had about 6 or 7 packs. Here's where my recipe is a little bit different from Auntie Fee's. I add egg to mine, and I just pretty much fry it up. I didn't add as many eggs as normal. I didn't have that many this day. So I would normally add, for this amount of noodles, I would add probably about 6. But you just fry up the noodles and then add them to the dish. Sorry, I said noodles. I meant fry up the eggs. Have to add eggs if you don't like it, but this dish kind of gave you a fried noodle feel, and I know a lot of times the fried noodles in Asian restaurants have fried egg, just like fried shrimp fried rice. This is also something optional, but cheese on ramen is delicious. You don't have to add a lot, but I like to add just enough, a thin layer on the top, and I just pretty much cover it up after I add the layer and let it melt, and it is super delicious. I made some egg rolls with mine, and this is the finished product. Hope you guys enjoy.